Today we're going to be going over ghrelin. What is ghrelin? That's what we're going to be talking about. Why do you need it? We're also going to be talking about that. How does it help you? That will be answered too. Also, this is a live call that I'm on right now, and I'm teaching my clients the definition of these hormones so they don't have to search them up themselves or go look for the information. That's what I'm for. I'm just synthesizing information so you don't have to. So the same thing I'm doing for you, I'm doing for my clients actively. The difference is they get to ask me questions live for their personal situation, and of course, that's when I'll probably cut the call off because that's paid knowledge. But from here, you can still get this, and this is a lot of great value. It's still good value for you. So let's get started. The definition of ghrelin. Ghrelin is a hormone produced mainly in the stomach. It plays a crucial role in regulating appetite and food intake. What is ghrelin? Ghrelin is a hormone made in your stomach. It's like a little messenger that tells your brain, hey, I'm hungry. Think of it like your body's hunger alarm clock. How does ghrelin work? When your stomach is empty, it makes ghrelin. Ghrelin travels to your brain and says, it's time to eat. After you eat, ghrelin levels go down, and your brain knows you're full. Why is ghrelin important? It helps you know when to eat. It keeps your energy balanced by making sure you don't forget to eat. Without ghrelin, your body wouldn't know when it needs food. Now, how can ghrelin actually hurt you? If you if you eat too much junk food, your ghrelin levels can get imbalanced. High ghrelin levels can mean that you feel hungry at all the time, even if you've eaten enough. This can lead to overeating and weight gain. So, this is a key note here. If your ghrelin levels are imbalanced, it will lead to you wanting to be hungry all the time. How can ghrelin help you? When balanced correctly, ghrelin helps you eat the right amount of food at the right time. It works with leptin, the fullness hormone. This is to keep your hunger in check. A healthy diet and good sleep can keep ghrelin levels normal. Just that simple. So if you just stay healthy and you eat more healthier than you are now, and you have good sleep, just off that, it can increase your ghrelin levels and make them balanced. Examples that a kid would understand about ghrelin. Imagine ghrelin as a talking stomach. When you feel hungry, your stomach says, feed me. That's ghrelin talking. Leptin and ghrelin work as a team. Ghrelin says I'm hungry, leptin says I'm full. Together they help you eat just the right amount. How to keep ghrelin levels happy. Eat healthy foods like fruits, veggies, and whole grains. Avoid sugary snacks that confuse your hunger signals. Get enough sleep. Your ghrelin levels rise when you're tired. Stay active to keep your body and hormones balanced. So for me, literally just yesterday, I was at I was at an event and it was around 2 in the morning when I got home. And because I'm fasting, I only had a few hours before I had to break my fast. Before I had to start my fast again. So I ate like some peanut butter jelly, something crazy. I woke up more bloated because I went to sleep with the food on me, and I was still hungry. That was my ghrelin talking, and I was hungry all day. Any other night that I didn't eat at 2 a.m. and that I didn't, and that I had better meals and I had enough nutrients to sustain me for the whole day, my hungers were better. Last night, the same thing happens. I was working late. I'm eating late. Now today, I woke up a little hungry. It went away because it was just a craving, but that's ghrelin talking. So here's some questions to think about. What happens if your ghrelin levels are too high? How does ghrelin work with leptin to control your hunger? What can you do to keep your ghrelin levels balanced? So if you're still wondering, like, what is ghrelin? Well, if you want the answers to these questions, they are in the academy. I answer everything more in depth here, and I want you to know that these tips are paid tips, but I don't give away anything for free that I wouldn't sell. So take these calls seriously. I'm going to be doing them weekly, and if you want to know exactly what leptin is, I'm going to be doing another video on that so you can see exactly what leptin is. And that's the other hormone that works together with ghrelin. And you need to know these hormones because if you don't know what's going on inside your body, how can you help yourself? Like, I lost 100 pounds without understanding what the heck leptin or ghrelin was. I just found out because I'm now doing it for others' knowledge, and I'm obsessing over your problems more than you, so you don't have to. And that's what you pay for knowledge for. Like, you don't pay a lawyer because you don't understand the law. You pay a lawyer because he studied law longer than you and he knows the law better. So, so treat everything else the same. If you want to have a better body, you want to have a better business, you want to look up in 1 year from now, you have a better life, come join the Health is Wealth Academy. And the best part is you can start for free. You literally can go join the free community down below, and it'll give you everything you need to get inside the community. And each week it'll get better and better. If you notice, these are low dopamine because it's high value. So it's low dopamine but high value, meaning that you should be getting enough value to where you don't feel like you need dopamine. And if you do, then that just means because TikTok has fried your brain or Instagram or whatever, which is why you can't focus. Our focus levels have gone down drastically. You have to think that when we were able to hunt back in the day, where people have to sit there for hours and not move for some food, their levels of focus were way higher than our TikTok brains where we just scroll away. If I don't see something interesting in like the first 2 seconds, I'm gone. I'm gone. So it's not just you. Like I'm guilty of it too, but it's why I don't consume short form content as my number one. I love going long form. Long form content is the best content. Also, realism. Like it's no more fakeness that's being pushed on YouTube and being promoted. It's being called out. There's something called market maturity where people get smarter over time. So the course sellers, the community sellers, the Discord guys, the Shopify guys, all of them have to find new ways to sell or they will be left in the dust and they think that it doesn't work. And in reality, they just don't market well. Because right now, if I had a million people who desire to lose weight, which they do, but they all knew that I exist and I have the best alternative for them so they don't have to give up the foods that they love or have restrictive workouts, then I would probably have a million customers. But guess what? A million people don't know I exist, and a million people don't know that I have the best solution for them because I probably don't. There's someone else who probably has a better solution, but they're probably more expensive. So it's just you have to figure out who you're going to choose, why you're going to choose them, if they're going to get you the result, what result you're looking for, and you need to be thinking about this at the beginning. Like when I was trying to lose 100 pounds, I never said, "Hey, I want to lose 100 pounds." I just said, "I do not want to be fat anymore. I don't want to be this version of myself. I don't want to look in the mirror and see jelly rolls. I want to get in the pool and feel happy. I want to lay down one day with my woman. Don't know who she was going to be, but I said, I know I'm going to lay down with a woman one day, and I don't want to be subconscious about my stomach." It feels really good to have a woman rub on your back and touch on your chest and do all this stuff and admire your body versus being subconscious that every second that your body isn't what you want it to be, that they think that too. The more confident you are in yourself, the better people will perceive you. And their perception and your perception is your reality and their reality. So if they perceive you as an evil person, you're evil to them. It doesn't matter what you think of yourself or what you actually are. Their perception is their reality. So how do you want to perceive yourself? Do you want to just be stuck? Do you want to just be stuck? Just ask yourself right now, look down at your body and realize this isn't where I want to be. This isn't where I want to be. This isn't who I want to be at all. And if you don't want that and you're ready to change your body, go click the link in the description, go sign up for the free community, and I'll be in contact with you from there. And remember, health is wealth.